Okay, room 10. We have another lesson for you guys today. The skill we're working on today is multiplying larger numbers by 2 digits. We're going to be using a very important property called the distributive property. I've tried to illustrate it here on the post-it note to the right. To look at the example I've set, it'll make more sense in a moment, but 24 times 12 is the same as 24 times 10 plus 24 times 2, if you think of 12 as just being 10 plus 2. Understanding this will help understand why the other lesson I recorded for you is so valuable, the highlighting the zeros and multiplying by multiples of 10. Let's go ahead and try our problem. Parents, for those of you watching, I'm trying to explain how to do this, why we do the problem the way we have done it, and we probably learned it from memorization through all the years, but I wanted the kids to understand what 24 times 12 really is. Let's start here with our problem. We understand that 12 is really just 10 plus 2. This 1 in the tens place is equal to 10, and this 2 in the ones place is equal to 2. So what we're going to do is we're going to distribute, or we're going to multiply 24 by both of these numbers. We're going to do that down below. First problem we have is 24 times 10. Now if you watched the other video that I recorded for you guys, first step is to highlight the 0. Then multiply your simple fact, 1 times 24. Bring down your 0 and you'll find you get 240. Our second fact, we're going to distribute this 24 by the other number, which is 2. Start in the ones place. 2 plus 4 is 8. 2 times 2 is 4. Now what we know the distributive property is, if you add 240 plus 248, you should get the answer of 24 times 12. So let's go ahead and take our two sums, or our answers, add them together. Excuse me, those are products. 8 plus 0 is 8. 4 plus 4 is 8. Bring down the 2, and we should get a total of 288. Parents, for those of you who remember doing it the way we probably learned, we might as well show that method also works. Start here in the ones place always. 2 times 4 is 8. 2 times 2 is 4. This 1 right here is really a 10, so we're going to put a 0 here to hold that place. 1 times 4 is 4. 1 times 2 is 2. And then our final answer, as I run out of space, is 8, 8, and 2, or 288. Let's give this problem a try. Give this property a try one more time on the right side here. Let's try another problem like 36 times 13. At this point you've probably figured out that 13 is really 10 plus 3. So what we're going to do down below is we're going to take our first number here, 36, and we're going to distribute it across both of these two, finding a multiple of 10 to make our life a bit easier. Highlight the 0. 36 times 1 is 36. Bring down a 0 and you have 160. And we bring our 36 down and multiply it by our other add end. 3 times 6 is 18. 3 times 3 is 9, plus 1 is 10. The distributive property says that when you multiply your first number by both of the other two and add them together, you should get the same answer. So we're going to take our 360 added to 108 and get 8, 6, 4. This should be our answer. Just to test it out the old school way, which I will also be teaching the kids. Start in the ones place. 3 times 6 is 18. Carry that over. 3 times 3 is 9, plus 1 is 10. Bring down a 0 to hold the place. It's really representing the 0 that belongs to this 1 to make 10. 1 times 6 is 6. 1 times 3 is 3. Add them up. 8, 6, and 4. I hope this helps explain just a little bit more of the process. We like to draw pretty rainbows in class to celebrate our success. I hope that it was helpful to you. As always, there has been some music behind. I will give you $1 if you can mention to me secretly the genre of music and the name of the 2 artists that were played during this. Best of luck.